mo ti máa ń sọ mo dẹ̀ tún máa sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí ẹ má jẹ́ kí àwọn astrologer tí ò kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó ẹ má yẹ kí wọ́n disturb gbèsè ayé yín kó má ṣì yín lọ́nà o. I was looking at a video and okay, a client of mine sent a video to me as regarding marriage compatibility. Tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ wípé àwọn ìràwọ̀ ní Gemini lè fẹ́. Nígbà tẹ́ni ẹ sọ nítorí pé Gemini òun lọ́kọ ẹ̀ òun Sagittarius. Ó wá ní kí n gbọ́ nǹkan tẹ́ni sọ pé Gemini lè fẹ́ gbogbo ìràwọ̀ afẹ́fẹ́ tó kù. Gemini lè fẹ́ gbogbo ìràwọ̀ iná méjì. Sagittarius nìkan ni ò lè fẹ́, and that is absolutely wrong and it's an inherent nonsense because polarity could mean opposition. Academically only polarity ló mean opposition nítorí pé tẹ́ ẹ bá kà láti Gemini lọ sí Sagittarius ilé keje òní Sagittarius, that's the 7th house. And what is 7th house in astrology? The 7th house is actually the house of marriage and partnership. Tẹ́ bá kà láti Sagittarius padà wá sí Gemini. Gemini is the 7th house of partnership and marriage for Sagittarius. So now, tẹ́ bá wo astrology láwa tá à ń lo natal chart àbí tá à ń lo all sort of this sidereal chart, ẹ máa rí wípé circle òun ni chart like a pie. Bó ṣe wá wà yẹn tẹ́ ẹ bá pín sí méjì, mẹ́fà nísàlẹ̀ mẹ́fà lókè, kí nǹkan kan tó lè function nínú ayé ẹ máa rí pé nǹkan yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ ní polarity. Òkè, ilẹ̀, right kidney, left kidney. Ṣé kò tó ń sọ yìí? Right ovary, left ovary. Àwa gọ́tà jẹ́ human being, ẹ rí pé tó bá lẹ́wàá sí méjì, opposition náà la wà. It is in opposition that balance can be created. Torí ẹ̀ àwọn tó jẹ́ maybe numerologists, they might not have the deeper understanding of the way the entire thing works. In astrology, the house facing you is not necessarily your opposition. It is not necessarily your opponent, because that is the complementing house. And if anything is wrong in your life, the house where you can find peace is the house that is in your polarity. Torí ẹ̀ ló fi jẹ́ pé first house is the house of yourself, your personality. The 7th house facing you, tí àwọn astrologer kékèké tí wọ́n pè ní house of opposition, that is your house of wife o. Nítorí pé tí nǹkan bá ń ṣe ẹ́ àsọkùnrin, ibi tó ti máa rí ìtura tó ti máa rí ìdùnnú ọ̀dọ̀ ìyàwó ẹ̀ ni. Torí ẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run fífi sí polarity ẹ pé ibi tó máa dojúkọ jẹ́ kó jẹ́ opposition. But being opposite of you doesn't mean the person is really your opposition o. In fact, ibi tí ìṣòro tí wọ́n bá ní tí ó ti wà solved is in the house of opposition. And ibi tí ìṣòro ẹni tó wà ní opposition náà tó ti máa wà solved, it is in your own house. Let me cite another example for you. The 2nd house is the house of money and material wealth accumulations, your own savings. The 8th house after the 7th house is the house of the money and material wealth of your spouse. So if you're broke, Ọlọ́run fi the material thing of your husband ó fi sí 8th house. That is, tí wọ́n ò bá lówó ìyàwó ẹ̀ máa ní, tí ìyàwó ẹ̀ ò bá ní ìwọ máa ní. That's the way it works. Don't allow these half-baked astrologers to convince your destiny. And in fact, synastry ó kọjá along wò pé ìràwọ̀ omi àti ìràwọ̀ náà, ìràwọ̀ synastry is more than that. You need the entire chart reading and interpretation before you can actually figure out the perfect match for you. Mi ò fẹ́ràn káwọn èèyàn máa ṣàṣìṣe. Ẹ má tẹ̀lé information tó máa jẹ́ kẹ́ kábàámọ̀. Mi ní kẹ́ má rìn káàkiri lórí TikTok, ẹ rìn kiri, ẹ gbọ́ àwọn èèyàn káàkiri. ṣùgbọ́n ẹ dúró ti ẹni tẹ́yìn náà mọ̀ wípé nǹkan tẹ́ni ń sọ orí ẹ̀rí nísìn wọ́n ní kí torí pé iná ìkan wà ní opposite iná kan wà ní kinní kan, ibo ni ẹ ti rí nǹkan méjì tí ò tó jọra wọn tọ́lọ́run fi sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ara wọn? Because I want to debunk the fact that here and here sign can actually marry. Because if they marry, marriage won't be fun. It won't be fun. Let me give you a very close example. So téèyàn bá wá wẹ̀wẹ̀wẹ̀ nínú odò tí kò kan beach, ṣẹ́niyàn ò ní kú nígbà tẹ́ ní kó mi àtomi dúró sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ara wọn. Torí ẹ̀ ló fi jẹ́ pé ilé polarity ló máa ń wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ara wọn. That is iyẹ̀pẹ̀, omi, iná, afẹ́fẹ́, Sagittarius iná, polarity ẹ̀ Gemini, afẹ́fẹ́ ó fẹ́ síná, iná ó máa develop. Torí ẹ̀ lè fi rá àwọn èèyàn, they will be in marriage and there will be nothing to show for that marriage. One of them is going to suffer for it just because of the way they match each other. And bó ṣe wà náà nìyẹn, tí omi bá wà ẹ jẹ́ kí atẹ́gùn wà, tí iyẹ̀pẹ̀ bá wà ẹ jẹ́ kí omi wà, nítorí pé omi kò ní direction tí ò bá sí iyẹ̀pẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ló dẹ̀ match wa pọ̀ through astrology pẹ̀lú polarity wa. So I authoritatively debunk the misinformation that Sagittarius and Gemini, they are not compatible. I debunked it, and it's an open discussion. If anyone has a proof, nítorí pé mo ti gbé sínú àkọ̀làkàyè bí nǹkan ṣe rí nínú ayé, òkè, ilẹ̀, ọkùnrin, obìnrin, polarity. Bí kéèyàn fẹ́ produce ọmọ, the most popular sexual position is missionary. Nǹkan méjì tó kọjú síra wọn. Does that make them opposition? Does that make them enemy? I'll see you in my next video. Do have a wonderful Monday.